My dad read through my foster brother's stolen school records at breakfast, mocking the intervention notes and warning me he was dangerous. Okay, you're not going to believe the nightmare that unfolded in our home, a nightmare engineered with chilling precision by a high school kid. It's a story about how easily a system meant to protect the vulnerable can be twisted into a weapon, and how one incredible kid fought back against an invisible enemy determined to destroy him. It all started when I was 15, and my parents decided to foster this 14-year-old boy, Rico. The social worker gave us the whole rundown. 3 homes already, behavioral issues with authority figures. My mom, bless her heart, kept asking what challenging really meant, while my dad, already skeptical, remembered the last family called him aggressive. But my mom was on a full-blown savior complex kick, so Rico came to live with us. When he arrived, Rico was this quiet kid who barely said 2 words at dinner. My parents, though, didn't see shyness. They saw attitude. They saw someone planning something. Within a week, it was like they'd already decided Rico was trouble waiting to happen. Dad nitpicked his every move, Mom hovered constantly. They even made him keep his bedroom door open all the time and check in every hour. It was suffocating. School wasn't much better. Teachers had obviously been briefed on his issues, and I watched them give him detention for things other kids got warnings for. He ate lunch alone, and no one would partner with him for projects. But honestly, this kid, Rico, was the most harmless person you could imagine. He'd pick up dropped books for kids without being asked, always held doors open. When our neighbor's cat went missing, Rico spent hours looking for it, completely unprompted. He was just good. The real test came about a month later. I was walking home from school when this group of older high school kids cornered me behind the gas station. They weren't trying to hurt me, not physically, but they definitely wanted my phone and wallet. I was getting seriously scared, my heart pounding when Rico just appeared around the corner, groceries for my mom in his arms. He didn't even hesitate. He walked right up, calm as anything, and asked if everything was okay. The lead kid sized Rico up, and I guess decided it wasn't worth the trouble. They just left. Rico walked me home, and we talked the whole way. It was the first real conversation we'd ever had. You'd think my parents would be grateful, right? That he helped me? Nope. Not even a little bit. Mom immediately started questioning why Rico was even in that area, if he'd been following me. Dad, God help him, launched into this whole thing about how kids with his background are drawn to conflict and probably escalated the situation. They called his social worker that very night, expressing concerns about his behavior. 2 days later, the worker had a serious talk with Rico about appropriate boundaries. Even though he literally just walked me. Full story video added in below.